The aim of this 6-week program is to effectively have a novice learner develop the skills required to perform a front foot drive. This is an example of our 6-week training program. The front foot drive can be classified one-dimensionally as being a gross, discrete, and open environment skill. The skill is gross as a large amount of musculature is employed, and it is discrete as there is an obvious beginning and end. The skill is classified as open as the batsman has to react to the delivery chosen by the bowler. When using Gentile's two-dimensional classification, the skill is classified as a 4B motor skill. The in-motion regulatory conditions include the cricket ball, pitch length and surface, wickets, batting gear and fielders. The non-regulatory conditions include the score, past performance and crowd noise. This skill also requires object manipulation. The program will consist of 2 45-minute sessions per week. Each session will comprise of a 5-minute warm-up, followed by 30 minutes of drills, and then a 10-minute small-sided game, incorporating the skills and techniques developed from the drills. By training twice a week, technique development should progress at a faster rate, therefore allowing the participant to progress further during the 6-week program. Also, greater retention of learning will be seen. To limit the effect of contextual interference on the learner, blocked practice will be implemented. Due to the cognitive nature of the skill during the beginning stages, blocked practice will allow for repeat trials to be performed without disruption to the participant. This will allow the learner to minimise mistakes and focus on learning the correct technique. Each drill will be practiced for a set length of time, with the focus being on only one aspect of the skill. Demonstration will be given prior to each new drill learnt, and also if the learner needs a refresher. Accompanying the instruction will be short and precise. A range of verbal cues will also be used to guide the learner as they practice, as well as sum up and simplify a group of movements, such as watch the ball, high elbow, look at the back of the bat. Feedback will be given regularly to begin with, but will slowly be reduced to prevent the guidance hypothesis from developing. Concurrent and terminal feedback will be given, depending on the drill being performed. Feedback will mainly be given on the knowledge of performance, as the skill being taught is a technical skill and correct technique development is the priority. The pre and post test will involve the participant hitting a ball from a tee. They will have to hit the ball towards a target area. They will receive a score out of 10 trials. Whilst doing this, they will also be qualitatively assessed using the attached rubric. Before commencing the training program, it is important to understand the fundamentals of batting. The grip is formed by first placing the bat on the ground between the batsman's legs. The batsman is then asked to pick the bat up with hands close together in the middle of the handle. A V shape should be formed by both the top and bottom hand in the direction of the forward edge on the splice of the bat. The stance is formed by having the batsman standing with feet shoulder width apart. Knees should be bent slightly and weight evenly balanced on the balls of their feet. It is important to emphasise keeping your eyes level in your stance, as this ensures balance and helps with timing. The bat lift occurs as the bowler is coming to deliver the ball. The bat should be taken up in between the direction of the wicketkeeper and the second slip. Any wider in either direction will result in shot limitations. At the height of the bat lift, the wrist should cock to ensure the batter is in a powerful set position. During week 1, the focus will be on learning the fundamentals of batting. Drills will be aimed at teaching the correct grip, stance and back lift. Footwork drills will also be included. To teach a front foot drive, we will first teach a participant how to play the forward defence, as the drive is an extension of this skill. Weeks 2 and 3 will see the participant completing drills aimed at teaching the forward defence. These will include defending a rolling ball, underarm full toss, underarm half volley, and then progressing to overarm variations. Games will also be completed to practice these skills in a fun situation to keep the learner motivated. Weeks 4 and 5 will see the participant progress to the front foot drive. However, it is important to first develop the understanding of a forward defence, as the drive is just an extension of this basic shot. To begin with, hitting a stationary ball from a tee will be introduced to focus on learning the correct technique. As the learner progresses, the introduction of different types of underarm deliveries, similar to weeks 2 and 3, will be seen. As they progress, the ball will be thrown overarm to more closely mimic a bowl delivery. During week 6, the focus will be on judging the right length and hitting into target areas. The participant will learn which deliveries they should leave and which to hit. Drills aimed at hitting accuracy will be introduced. In these drills, the participant will hit the ball into a target area or away from a target. This can be progressed by making the target areas smaller or by increasing the speed of the ball being hit. A retention test will be conducted 1 week after the last training session. It will be the same as the pre and post test. A transfer test will be conducted 3 days after the retention test. This will consist of a small-sided game of continuous cricket. The same quantitative and qualitative measures will be assessed. This will assess the ability of the learner to adapt the learned skill to a game-like situation. There are 3 stages of learning according to Fitt's model. These are the cognitive, the associative, and the autonomous stages. It can be expected that our participant will progress from the cognitive to the associative stage over 6 weeks. In the associative stage, the learner will begin to display an understanding of the various components of the skill and also be able to modify and adapt the movement to the present situation.